I'm eating chips. So, here's what I have to say about the whole Roblox Update age group thing. As someone who's been groomed before and sexually harassed as a minor, not on Roblox, on other sites. One of them is now defunct, so it ended up being alright in the end. I will not say what these sites are for the sake of my own anonymity, because I feel like if I say where they are, people will know what I'm talking about. Maybe, I don't know. It was such a niche site that I kind of don't even think it'd be any point to bring it up, because the guy ended up getting punished anyways. But in another both sites where this happened was defunct. The first one was on Google Messages, which doesn't exist anymore, so I'm grateful for that. But Google Messages, Google Plus, whatever. Here's what I have to say about the whole Roblox age group thing, because I'm gonna go on a rant. You could put this on in the background, I don't care. So the way I see this is Roblox has this AI face scan thing, right? And from what I've been playing on the game so far, I love playing games where it's like lots of like PvP games, not lots of PvP games. There's like a couple games I play where a lot of the players I know are like younger players, so I'll like go into like hop around and server hop into people with my age. So I'll find servers with people my age where the chat's actually like going on, and I like hear people on the voice chat. They're like clearly young children, and these are like, some of them are like people that were aged wrong, put into the wrong age group. So the way I see it is that these like, there's like minors that are getting aged and sent into the groups of like 21 and up, and they're only able to talk to adults, like only 18 and up. That is so freaking dangerous, dude. They are being exposed to all these adults, and while yes, I thankfully haven't run into any adults for like with predatory behavior, I still see a lot of minors that were aged as adults, so they can only talk to adults. They can't even see or hear their peers. The only peers that they can hear are other peers that were put into the wrong age group. Even then, if they were put into the right age group, the adults that are actually helping out the situation, they aren't able to see anything that's happening in children. So there are probably adults out there, the ones with predatory behavior, pretending to be children, using the face scan to scan, I don't know, maybe the photo of a child off they found off Google or something. And they're probably using that to their advantage to hide within this age group and only be able to talk to minors. So like, you know, the situation is bad because yes, there's children being put into the adult group where they can only speak to people that are like twice their age, older than them. And then there's like adults, probably predatory adults, pretending to be children so that they can hide their activity from all the adults that would have helped out, that the children would have. You get what I'm saying here? This is such a freaking dangerous idea. Like that. Jeez Louise, I don't have the words. But it's like even the younger children, adults, grown men, grown women, probably grown adults with predatory behavior can just go in and sneak in and pretend to be a child, talking to these children, telling them all sorts of things that adults can't see. No adults can go and help them. And if there's parents out there, watch what your kids are doing online, please, because if they play Roblox, please keep an eye on them, because this whole update makes it so much easier for predators to go unnoticed. Yeah. That's my rant. watch what your kids are doing online. Please, I say this as someone who had unrestricted access to the internet growing up. My mom caught me in what was going on eventually. Thankfully, she stood up for me. She took me to the police. She talked to the guy, and he vanished. So I was fine. My mom caught what I was doing. I ended up being monitored, having zero privacy after that, so that sucked, but I am so grateful that she caught what I was doing, because I was giving some random stranger on the internet telling them where I was living, because I was some dumb kid who didn't know any better. So please protect your children. Don't give your info to people you don't know. Don't tell them your real name. Don't tell them your... All I'm saying, look out for your kids. And if you're a kid who is watching this video, please be safe out there. Be careful. If anybody seems trustworthy, they do not trust them entirely to dox yourself. I was a dumb kid. I was 12 years old telling this grown man I met on Google Plus, probably. I don't even know if the guy was the same age as me, but he would like send me all sorts of messages. And I'm going to leave a warning here. I'm going to leave a warning. I am going to get into the topic of suicide, so if you're not comfortable, you could probably stop the video here. But this stranger I meet online, I make friends with, I tell them over and over again, I can't be in a relationship, I'm too young. And this guy just like keeps forcing me to say back, I love you, and I don't know what that word means. I was too young. And you know what? I went ahead and told this guy what town I lived in. He told me he lived close. So this random dude I met online I could have potentially given him my address had my mom not seen what I was doing. And I praise God each and every day. Like, gosh, I am so glad that my mom caught me before I did something absolutely stupid. And this guy, I still don't know whether this person was grooming me. It was grooming, but I don't know if it was predatory or not, because I still have no idea how old the guy actually was. He refused to send me photos of himself. And you know what the police said when we took the evidence over to them, told them what was happening? They said, we can't do anything. We don't actually know if the guy's a child or not. What the fuck? This guy too, when I was caught, my mom sent him a message on my behalf. He sent me notes of how he was going to kill himself because he was caught and because he saw that my mom was telling the police about him. You know what that tells me? That tells me that was probably a grown man right there who got caught. And the police couldn't do shit because they couldn't... Police claim that they couldn't do shit because he didn't actually send any evidence that he was a grown man. Don't get yourself into this type of trouble, and watch what your kids are doing online, because when the time comes to it, when something bad, terrible is going to happen, the police, I pray that they will help you. But when I had to go get help, they didn't do shit. And like afterwards, after the whole situation was over, I finally get to use the internet myself. I finally get to go explore online and like keep an eye out for myself. I'm going back through all these old messages. You know what I find? I find that this guy has stalked me, followed me everywhere, and told me messages about how he was going to kill himself over and over, checking and finding out where I was. Every single message was asking me if I was still there and telling me he was going to kill himself if I never answered. What kind of bullshit is that? This guy never got arrested. I'm sorry. That is my story of how I was groomed and stalked as a 12-year-old. I was 12. Not even a teenager. And here Roblox is sneaking these people into these small age groups so they can meet people like this dude. I beg of you, if you are a parent, you have a younger sibling, someone younger than you, please keep an eye on what they're doing online, the people they're talking to, because I pray nothing like that ever happens to anybody else. And I know it will. That's the thing that sucks. If you're a child, because I know a lot of children watch my videos, and I'm so sorry for how much language I've been using. If you are a child or a teenager, minor, if you're a minor, please, I beg of you, keep an eye out for yourself. Do not give people your real name. Do not send them your face. Do not do anything that could get you into trouble, that'll get them to see you, to be able to find you wherever you go. Please. Thank you.